Christian will be our first server in this one. Right away, a quick pass from Brooke Buckner. You know, Kaitlyn Christian wants to get to the kitchen. She wants to get there fast. How does that compare against the passing shots of Brooke Buckner is the question.
Super smart.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's it, because Brooke Buckner's passing shots are just ridiculous when she gets fired in. But Kaitlyn Christian knows she is best at the net. She knows that's the answer.
Side out. Excuse me. Correction. Point. Referee timeout. We have a challenge. After review, the rally stands. The ball was in. Loss of line review. 1 line review remaining. 2 line reviews remaining. Resume play at 1-0. Time in. 1-0. You got it out.
The efficiency with these line reviews.
After review, the outcall is overturned. The ball was in.
Oh my gosh.
Line review, 1 line review remaining. 1 line review remaining. Resume play at 0-1.
Huh. I'm kind of floored by that. I'd love to get a look at that.
Yeah. Well, now, if you're just joining us today, each team receives 2 line reviews and 1 free challenge per game. Line reviews obviously only used on the questionable calls. Your free challenges can still be utilized in the form of a 45-second timeout, but it is everything outside of the line calls. So that's the distinction there.
1-1.
When you saw Christian almost coming to the net and changing her mind in that rally, which is a little surprising with how much she knows she wants to get to the line.
2-1. Side out. One, 2. Point. Two.
Choice to close there for Buckner, just sprays that volley a bit wide.
Point.
Kaitlyn Christian attacking the backhand on the approach up to the net.
That is in her strength. That's being successful, coming to the net like she knows she should be.
3-2.
Wow.
Side out.
Clean forehand winner from Brooke Buckner. It's the 14th overall meeting between these two. Brooke Buckner has a commanding lead in the head-to-head. 9 match wins to Kaitlyn Christian's 4. That serve might have been a bit deep, but the awkward start of this one perhaps it's prohibiting a call there. That one definitely out, though, for Kaitlyn Christian.
Just a weird start to this match, for sure. I'll be curious with every time there's rule changes, the tactics around them change a little bit. So, and just not really a solid approach, giving it kind of to Buckner in that scenario and opening up her angles.
Around Carvana Grandstand Court, Captain Parento and Liz Trueluck squaring off. Ton of implications there other than 300 points up for grabs. Each match is worth 300 ranking points for all players involved.
Point.
And that forehand is lethal for Brooke Buckner. What makes it so difficult? Put yourself in Kaitlyn Christian's shoes when you're closing to the net. What's the threat of Buckner at the baseline?
I mean, what Buckner does better than a lot of other players is create enough space when she's striking the ball. She really sets up well and generates a huge swing through the ball. along there. I mean, the power that she, I mean, it's just grown these last few years. It's like steadily stepped up with the penetration from her ball, and she can execute that at any angle. Really good rotation.
Point. Four, 3. Point.
I would like to see Christian utilizing her slices a little bit more to try to pull Buckner a little bit out of her strike zone. And even like that first point, we saw a shorter angled return. Just, Kaitlyn, she let it go and it just lands right in.
Perfect shape from Brooke Buckner.
And that's what's something that Buckner does really well. She'll disguise those shots. A lot of times players think they're going out and it just dips right in.
3, 5. Point. Four, 5. Point.
Buckner just, I mean, tying it up so easily.
5, 5. That out. 5, 5. Point.
Just a lot of errors coming off of Buckner right now. Just mistiming shots, not quite getting her feet down.
6, 5.
Nice. Great rally development from Brooke Buckner, playing to her strengths.
I mean, Christian actually really set that up nicely. It's that last ball that kind of she rushed, and the net court did not help her out.
Left. 5, 6. Side out.
Seeing if she should challenge that ball. Got a confirmation that it did look out.
6, 5. Side out.
Again, had the right idea in mind there for Kaitlyn. Christian sends it to the net. Buckner with another chance to tie it.
5, 6. Point.
For gift
Timeout.
in it. If she wins here today, she is a shoo-in for the semifinal. But if Brooke Buckner loses today, then we have a situation where we have potentially a couple of players 2-1, Zoe Wong and Kaitlyn Christian. If Zoe Wong can win her match today against Judith Castillo. So a lot still to be determined, but very interesting circumstances.
The best part about pool play, anything can happen.
Six, 6. 7-6.
I mean, phenomenal approach shot from Buckner, but Christian just hitting a nice kind of dipper down to the feet of Buckner.
8-6. Side out.
Going for a little too much on that serve.
6-8.
Just great net coverage from Buckner.
Seven, 8.
Oh,
Point.
just missed it.
Almost there. I love the changeup at the beginning, though, from Buckner. That serve, just kind of into like a slider.
Eight.
Turns to the strength that time. Does Kaitlyn Christian, gets it right back.
Eight. Point.
That same spot there.
Nine, 8. Point.
Game point for Kaitlyn Christian.
Ten, 8.
Oh, drop volley just sneaks over with a bump off the tape. And Buckner
Point.
asking her bench if that ball was
0-0.
right away. Brooke
Point.
Buckner getting to the net more.
Yeah.
I think that'll be part of her adjustments here in game 2.
Absolutely. Yes. She was right there in that game. And we really, like you said, it just came out of
1-0.
nowhere that Kaitlyn was able to break away towards the end
Short
there.
serve, side out. Zero, 1.
Nice.
Side out.
So much pace and spin
Huge approach.
from Buckner.
That was the same spot, too, that Buckner actually had issues with on that side.
These two on a regular basis are
1-0.
making semifinal runs. Been meeting in the bronze medal matches. Ball was called deep ahead of anything that's challengeable anyway. Here's Howard.
After review, the rally stance, the ball was in. Loss of line review, 1 review remaining. 2 reviews remaining. Resume play at 2-0. Time in. 2-0.
Love those from Kaitlyn Christian. Just that's what she's got to be kind of doing. Is Brooke Buckner is absolutely the best when she gets in a rhythm and she's able to hit clean strikes on the ball. Christian just needs to pull her out of that.
Side out. Side out.
Just clean play from Christian, just finding her way to the net.
Zero, 2. Point. One, 2.
Oh, man.
Point.
Kaitlyn Christian sneaks one through again.
I love this.
Drop, yeah.
Great drop. And then she holds for a split
2-2.
second, slides into it, and that little tempo change.
Point. Three, 2.
Wow. Brooke Buckner
Side out.
grabs a hold of it, knocks it down. Ball back to her side.
That's the most energy we've seen after Buckner trying to kind of motivate herself to get going in this game.
Two, 3.
That's just
Point.
dirty angle right
Referee
there.
timeout.
Or she is
After
out
review, the rally stands,
of
ball
the
is
mix.
Loss of line review. No review remaining. 2 reviews remaining. Resume play at 3-3.
I think that could have actually been interesting, recognizing, so Brooke, a few ago, used her own challenge for something with Kaitlyn Christian, so Christian didn't lose the line review before, where she could have, if it just would have been called differently. So I think you've got that whole let's call it in and then challenge my own call, and then you have the option of calling it out and having your opponent challenge. I think with the new line reviews, some of that might start to change a little bit.
Time in. 3-3. Point. Four, 3.
Shot for Buckner. Man,
Point.
couldn't strike that close any better. You're Buckner.
I love how she kept that just low enough and short enough where Christian just couldn't really do anything with it.
Captain Parento, by the way, beat was True Luck in
5-3.
straights, so we'll come away with 300 points over in Pool A.
Side out.
Will not move on to the semifinals, but still great to have those ranking points.
I think that was a needed win for Parento.
Yes.
Especially just not the best singles she's played the last couple days.
3-5.
Wow, just wide there,
Point.
though.
And that right there, that's why Christian's got to be using that slice when she's moving in. Buckner hits such a heavy topspin ball. And she's still going to execute it well most of the time, but at least the errors are going to go up a little bit more.
4-5.
Oh boy. Wow. Sheer survival there for Kaitlyn Christian. Almost got the second one back.
5-4. Point.
The slip, but such a smart, short angle from Buckner. Again, slicing on the ball.
Six, 4.
Wow, perfect setup
Side out.
for Kaitlyn Christian.
Four, 6.
Heavy serve
Point.
earns the missed return.
Five, 6. Side out.
Christian kind of had a plan there, pulled Buckner in on the left side of the court, and had the opportunity, but just missed it.
6, 5. Side out.
Free gift from Buckner. Sun coming out, conditions warming up just a bit. 69 degrees,
Oh,
pretty
nice.
much mostly overcast this morning.
5, 6. Side out.
Not exactly solid contact, but worked out for Buckner there.
Six, 5. Point.
Has to win this
7-5.
one, or she is definitely out of the mix.
Side
Wasn't
out.
if she wanted.
5, 7. Point. Six, 7. Side out. Referee timeout.
Connor Garnett up to bat.
After review, the rally stands, the ball was out. Lost the free challenge. No line review, no free challenge remaining. 2 line reviews remaining. Resume play at 7-6.
So Christian has no line reviews, lost the
Time in.
challenge.
7-6.
Wow, that is perfect from Brooke Buckner. What a close. What choices. Widens the gap to 2.
Huge forehand right there on that approach.
8-6. Point. Nine, 6. Point.
Cleanest return either. Game point for Brooke Buckner. She ended up working out though for Kaitlyn Christian. Nice step to it on that return prior to the miss.
No.
Ten, 6. Point.
Call is
Game,
out.
11-6.
Kaitlyn Christian out of line reviews. This one, she's still
Game 3,
alive
time in.
for a potential appearance in
0-0.
semifinals Saturday. Brooke wins. She's in.
Side out.
I just don't feel Christian is playing as loose as
0-0.
maybe she usually does, or
Buckner coming in on her terms. What the heavy slice on the backhand too.
that was ridiculous. I mean, just so clean, bounced so low and deep on Christian's side of the court.
And pace and depth.
1-0.
Snaps a pass, make it 2-0 Buckner.
I mean, you tell she's, I got to come to the net, and she knows that. I'm
2-0.
hoping Christian gets a little bit more creative in these points.
Point. Three zero. Side out.
And there's that ball that often Buckner hits, and it does land right in. It kind of seems like it's going to go out. That time it did.
0-3.
Start though for Buckner. Kaitlyn Christian in command. Starts at the service line for her.
One, three.
Jeez. Love that serve, though, starting out with Christian, and then she just completely mishit that second ball.
It's not too windy yet this morning either.
3-1.
It's definitely probably the best conditions it's been. Great ball movement. And a lot of players are going to go into that open court on that last one, like Christian kind of expected, but that's just something Buckner's so good at. She's so good at playing behind her opponent, slightly behind her opponent.
On the line here for Buckner, has not won a women's singles title since 2024. Won 3 in that year, and without Annalie Waters in the draw,
1-4.
the opportunity is always alive for all these top females in the top 6. Nice.
Side out.
To go out and get gold.
Yep. I think it makes it more exciting a little bit, you know. Waters not being in singles makes a huge difference. She is tough out there.
Point.
And just solid shots coming from Buckner. We not seeing any errors. First game we did see more errors off of the paddle of Buckner.
We'll see how Kaitlyn Christian responds.
Love that angle, that forehand just a little bit shorter, pulling Christian off the court, just not letting her really get in her wheelhouse.
7-1. Side out. One, 7.
Wow. Nice kick. We're still going. Oh, man. Buckner swings the momentum with that point. What a get.
Lot of frustration from Christian at the end of that. Her shoe being the thing she is punishing. Jeez, great coverage.
7-1. Side out.
Not a great time for that. I mean,
No, exactly.
it's just, I mean, it's a point like that is one of your most biggest momentum breaks in itself. I mean, you should really rattle off like 3 points after that.
1-7.
Timing not ideal.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any carryover here. Wow. What an approach from Buckner right off the baseline. No carryover. 7-1.
Super clean. Even in those moments where she's tight on that inside out forehand, she's still able to generate
7-1.
such good spacing.
Point. 8-1.
Oh, boy. Wow. Some penetrating shots from Kaitlyn. Christian fended off from Buckner. 2 points. And she wins the pool.
I love the way that Buckner just turns and accelerates forward when she's at the net.
Nine one. Point.
Match point for Buckner.
10-1. Side
Go
out.
wide. I know it sounds like an easy score line at 10-1, but
Yeah.
is there any pressure on
1-10.
Brooke's side to just win that last point, you wonder?
I think a lot of players do struggle with that. I don't think Buckner is one of them. You know, you have players that consistently kind of get stuck at that 10, and it is hard for a lot of players. But
2-10.
Buckner, I just don't see her as that type of player. Wow.
Point.
Battle from the baseline.
It was that last ball to Buckner's backhand that just kind of set that point for Christian there. And that's the great thing about Christian. It doesn't matter. I'm down 110. I'm still going to give it my all and fight, see if I can get my way back in. And look how wide she's standing on the left side of the court when she's
3-10.
serving.
Side
Ball
out.
back to Buckner's side. Match point number 2.
10-3.
That's the
Point,
serve.
game
It
match,
earns the
11-3.
miss on the return. Brooke Buckner wins the pool, and she is into semifinals Saturday. What a run for the great mom on Mother's Day week. Welcome back to the Toys R Us PPA Finals. Brooke Buckner, a 3-game battle win over Kaitlyn Christian, and she is the winner of Pool B. She'll move on to semifinals Saturday, and Ireland Horvat joins us for more.
Brooke, you have one of the best passing shots in the women's singles game. Where were you looking to pass Kaitlyn in this one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's so athletic. She covers the net well. So I really just try not to become too predictable, moving the pass around, trying to get forehands when I can, obviously. But she's always such a great fighter, so I'm really happy to get the win today.
And Brooke, you've won the pool. You're into the semifinals. How good does this one feel?
Oh, gosh. Yeah. I mean, coming into the finals, it's such an honor to be here. Everybody's so good. So to come out on top of the pools, it's super exciting, but hopefully there's more work to be done.
And we want to say Happy Mother's Day to you from the broadcast. What are your kiddos going to say about this one?
Honestly, my son always says, "Mommy, when are you coming home?" So now I get to tell him that I'll be home in a few more days. But yeah, I always miss them at home, but grateful to be here. And thank you guys for all being here. You are fantastic.
Well, congratulations, Brooke. You're in. We'll see you tomorrow. Mish, back to you.
Ireland, thanks so much. Yes, big round of applause for the mom on Mother's Day. And we've got an epic battle coming up next in men's singles.